Hey y'all, we're back today for another reaction. Today we're going to be reacting to The Walking Dead, Season 11, Episode 13, Warlords. It's so weird to say Episode 13 because knowing we're getting closer to 24, which is the last episode of the main show, it is heartbreaking. They're filming it now as we speak, actually, so they're should be wrapping up here pretty shortly. There's obviously a big convention going on down in Atlanta, and then there's also Norman. He suffered a concussion apparently, so definitely some small setbacks there, but they should be finishing up here pretty shortly, and we will see where this continues to expand and take the Walking Dead universe. Are we going to get Rick back? Are we going to get Michonne back? So many questions. How are they going to end this? Are they going to actually lead us into other shows like the Carol and Daryl show, the Negan and Maggie show? Are any of them going to end up in Fear because of the fact that Fear is now moving its filming to Georgia? So, very interesting. A lot of things to come. I think this year is going to be a big year for The Walking Dead. Not only just because of the fact that the main show is ending, but I think we're going to finally get our first look and our first major announcement for the Rick movie. Probably our first trailer later in the year. And a release date for probably early next year. And the anthology series starts in June. The second half of season 7 of Fear starts with the return of well, if you don't know, there's a character returning, but we'll leave it there for just in case you don't know and you don't want to know. But yeah, it's crazy. And this story, I've really loved how they've been adapting this so far. And it's, they've definitely have had to create and take a lot of creative liberty and freedom here, because a lot of characters that play into the story are not part right now. And so I personally am really enjoying with what they're doing. I'm really excited to see where it goes, how it connects to the bigger universe, and whatever else is going on. With an episode called Warlords, it's an interesting title. I'm going to be intrigued to see how close we get to that first flashback in the beginning of this part 2, when we saw 6 months, and it's Daryl going up to Maggie. So I'm gonna be really intrigued when we finally get to that point. But yeah, it's been a ride, and I think it's gonna continue to be one heck of a ride. And I think we are gonna lose quite a few people along the way. If you are new, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. I do reactions for the Walking Dead universe, along with like Star Wars, Marvel, Lost, and many other shows. So if you're new and you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe. That way you don't miss any other reactions. Also, do me a big favor and hit the like for this video. That way it spreads it to new people who haven't seen my videos, and we can continue to grow the audience in that way. And with that, let's watch and see what happens. Interesting what Hornsby's up to too. Gonna be curious how that plays out. Cause I don't think he was as ambitious in the comics, but I could be wrong.
Give me this. Directions to the nearest Commonwealth checkpoint. Troopers left them in case people change their minds.
Yeah,
Oh.
a lot of people are.
Okay.
Oh. Lydia's journey has been.
You need an escort?
Oh, we don't know. Who is this? Oh, they're hurt. What happened to him?
He's been shot! Get help!
Who's he been shot by? What on earth? He was kind of cute, but man. Oh, it's a map.
We're not going.
Could be from the Commonwealth or Georgie.
Or it could be a trap. We go to help and leave the hilltop open to attack.
We're bringing up
scared.
Georgie a lot.
Even if you...
What happened to taking in whoever was in need? Being
Ooh.
remembered has never stopped you before.
Maybe it should have.
Ooh.
That's exactly who my mother would have targeted. And I helped. I'm not letting it happen to someone else.
Yes, Lydia.
I have to help these people first.
Love her. Yes, queen.
Mom.
Herschel. That was a beautiful shot. Simple but beautiful.
You know, before the fall, I lived on a farm with my family and my dad. One day, these corporate farm developers started knocking on our door trying to buy us out.
Herschel.
One day, this bad drought hit.
Jeez. Oh, that's freaky. They are turned, and look at that. It's almost like zombie stormtroopers. Look at that. That's so the key. That's what Georgie gave her, isn't it? The key to the future.
Shot between the armor gaps.
Jared, what is going on? A flashback in this episode. What?
And from friendship.
Okay, Gabriel.
From squandered his.
It's a
rituals
pretty decent-sized
on
congregation.
decadence. When I asked all of you to sit by a stranger today, and I'm still seeing a lot of awkwardness with the arrangement. A lot of stiff backs, clenched butt cheeks. Why is it that way out there?
That's a beautiful shot. The cinematography in this
But not that
episode
way
is
in
so
here.
good.
If you strip yourselves of that,
It's a lot
it
of
will make you
definitely
see the
older people.
person
Oh,
by
never
your
mind. There's
side
like
as
one
you
younger
see
person
yourself
there.
in the mirror. We must always remember the thread.
What is
For
Aaron
that is
thinking?
what makes us try. It makes us forgive.
Expecting a little more fire and brimstone, I guess.
Carlson's ready when you are.
Oh, thank you, Joe.
God, you feel that?
Oh, that was a week ago, so
rush.
now we're getting close.
I cannot wait to watch you two do your thing.
This is not going to go well, is it? Well, we already know it's not going to go well.
Better not spook the natives. Don't worry.
Not
Just
him
a
calling them
chirp
native.
away.
Yeah, I'm not doing this. Places like that usually have some old man with a shotgun inside just looking for an excuse to kill some dumbass who stepped on his front lawn. Practically
Because of some pre-game jitters?
no, because your plan is shit and I don't want to die. That's all.
Yes,
I've done it
Gabriel.
before. I need you to trust that I know what I'm doing.
So let's go.
But you don't know what you're doing. Oh,
Hey. I need you
Jesse
to
was the one who died in the
hear that.
beginning.
Part
Now
of your,
I'm pretty sure.
We'd like to extend our friendship.
This doesn't look good at all. Oh my. This is quite the group. Look at that weapon that she has.
There's a group of peacekeepers nearby waiting for us to check in.
Sounds scary.
Interesting. I don't know if I feel good about this. I feel very uneasy. It's so cool how they just keep coming up with new groups and new like design of like their culture, from like this to Woodbury to the Kingdom, Sanctuary, just so many places. Unique. Oh, the leader.
Seats. Did you lose your collar?
Wanted you to see who I was before learning what I was.
Oh, it's a great line. This fellow is interesting. First we had Pope, then we had this guy. Phone?
Turn around and look in that back corner.
Skulls? What on
There's,
earth? No, Jesse,
most
chill.
were wolves dressed as sheep. If you know where I live and I don't know where you live, how dumb would that be for me to let you go? Get on your goddamn knees! Ass sustain the goddamn chairs!
Holy
Get
crap.
on your... Where my home is.
This guy's crazy.
Be dumb, okay? You remind me of old Billy Johnson.
I'm so
They
stressed
came to
right
us
now.
A few years ago. You think I'm stupid too?
No.
No, I do not. Because I've got plenty of room on the shelf, right next to Billy. Starting with him.
Not the song. Is this how he gets shot?
Like raiders to you?
Wolves, dressed as sheep, speaking lies.
What do you have that we would want? This place is a shithole. Why would we want it?
You'll never come back.
What are you doing?
Who's gonna let us go? Shut up!
Oh, you're an idiot. 1 week and 1 hour ago. What? I love how they're playing with time and they're being very creative and not just being linear with it. Oh, this is like before they go out. Okay.
No, 4 years sober next.
Maybe we get to see more of
What is
Hornsby.
wrong?
I need a surgical solution.
Oh, man. I don't do that anymore, Lance.
Come on. I need the former CIA guy who helped root out disobedient shits from here back in the day. I need an assassin.
Listen, find people.
This
who
is
need help, give them
wild.
a second chance.
Oh my gosh, that's a great shot.
Priest gets their guard down. They let you in. Go see the big chief, and then do what you do.
That caravan. Yeah, we found it like that.
Did they? If that's the case, it means that there's another threat out there. Gabriel. Oh, Jesse's going. And that's how he gets shot. Oh. He would have shot him.
Interesting.
Can we follow him?
This is getting out of hand very quickly.
Where'd you get that?
You gave it to the guy who rode into Hilltop.
No, I didn't.
What is going on? Oh, was it a trick? It was a trap. Hilltop is left alone.
Don't move.
Oh! Who is she?
Right here. You ask for Maggie, no one else. You tell her Gabriel and Aaron are in trouble. Go.
Look at Negan helping out. Oh, I have chills. Oh, this is so well done.
You coming in? We gotta go. We gotta go. We can't leave him.
You
Oh my gosh. This is so, oh my gosh.
One got.
And now we're caught up.
One of you is stolen from us.
This is escalating so quickly. Ooh. You're gonna start pushing people off.
Do you?
No.
Jeez. Definitely tell he worked. You could tell.
Roger, can you copy?
Oh dang.
Here's the Easton.
Oh, now they're here too. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Are they gonna get a reunion with Negan? That episode is probably hands down one of my favorite Walking Dead episodes. The way that they intricated and they played with time and they had like questions, but then they answered the questions and it all just made sense and it all just worked and it involved different groups and different things. Like, oh, I'm so ready for next week. I'm ready for next week's episode. Like this was so good. And they are in trouble there, but now what? They are very desperate for the weapons. Is it just a thing that they want the weapons, or is there something more going on? And what are they going to do when they're going to find out that Negan helped? So, I mean, that's what got them there. So, I mean, oh my gosh, what an incredible episode. This guy is a jerk. But, like, you kind of get it. You get it and you don't get it because I don't think he's definitely not on the right. He's, like, so after these weapons. Like, they were a threat, but, oh my gosh, I don't know. I think he's going too far, but I think he's definitely going way too far. But if his mission and direction is to get those weapons, those missing weapons that he believes is here, and if they were not here, then where are they? Who has them? It wouldn't it be? I can't even think of any other groups that we would know of that's out there right now in the area, because now we have Negan accounted for. So if Negan accounted for, yeah, I can't think of anything. So it'd be really interesting to see what ends up happening. This is episode 13, which means that there's only 3 more episodes left of this part. It's sad. What did you guys think about this episode? Let's talk about it down in the comments. I'm really going to be excited to talk about this one because, oh my gosh, it was so freaking good. Love this episode. But yeah, let's talk about it down below. Here are some other videos of mine that you might enjoy as well, and have a good rest of your day.